Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this crypto report, we're going to be talking about mining your business. I know you're a crypto fan, but are you mining your business? But first, make sure you subscribe to your favorite channel on YouTube. Shout out to all the subscribers. Okay, let's jump over to the agenda. We're talking about if you like crypto, why you should mine your business. Yes. Let me jump over to a tweet so you can understand how important it is for you to mine your business. Here's a tweet right here. It's an article, but here's the tweet from Bitcoin Magazine. It's talking about these kids who earn $30,000 a month mining Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Here's a quote. We could have spent the entire summer playing video games, but instead we used our spare time to learn about technology. How awesome is that? Here's another tweet. We started because we wanted to learn something new about technology and also make some money along the way. Now, is that true for you in your situation? Let's take a look at this article. I'm going to jump over to this article on Bitcoin Magazine. We're going to jump over to the article. And this is on bitcoinmagazine.com. I had to share this with you. Make sure you hit the like button. This story is about two kids making $30K a month mining Bitcoin. Ishan Thakur, who's 14, and his sister Aina, who's 9, earning 30 grand a month mining Bitcoin. And they scaled it up during the summer. This is an incredibly awesome story, man. All right. A brother and sister here, they spent the last few months setting up a lucrative mining operation. Started off as a single computer, is now an entire business. And they got a rented air-conditioned data center in downtown Dallas. That is out of control. They said they started because they wanted to learn something new about technology and also make some money, they told CNBC. They started with curiosity. Ishan started watching many YouTube videos and scraping the internet for resources on mining and associated technologies. All right. But it wasn't until their father, shout out to Manish Raj, shout out to, let's make sure we adjust this for emphasis. Manish Raj, the man who taught his children. He took the risk. Look at him. He took a risk. Manish Raj took out a loan to purchase dedicated equipment that the venture Flyfer Technologies really took off. The company now has anti-miners housed in a rented air-conditioned data center in Dallas, built specifically for the mining operation. Raj told CNBC they expect to make around 36 grand in September with all the additional equipment that is yet to arrive. The siblings said they use 100% renewable energy for their mining because they want to be environmentally friendly. Their electric bill is below 3 grand in total for their home and data center. This is an incredible story. Make sure you share this report with your family and friends. We hear so many stories in crypto about buying at a certain time, holding, and then selling because of the appreciation. So much money is made. This is a story of people actually adding value to the cryptocurrency network by mining and cashing out that value. They took the risk, put in the effort, and now they don't just have a portfolio, they have an actual business. This is incredible. And I wanted to bring the concept of mining to your attention today. Now, let me jump into some other stories. We're going to follow the mining theme. This report is out of Belarus. And this is the Belarusian president, Alexander Lukashenko, he suggested that people in his nation should do the same thing as the siblings we just covered. He's saying that workers should mine cryptocurrency in their native country instead of going to Poland and Germany to fill low-paying jobs. This man is standing up for his nation and offering beneficial advice. At a staff gathering at JSC, one of the world's largest potash fertilizer manufacturers, saw Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko urge employees to mine cryptocurrencies with the extra power available. The Belarusian leader also noted that Belarusian employees are not in high demand overseas except for agricultural laborers. Lukashenko cautioned in the video released on August 27. Here's a quote: "We must understand they are not waiting for us anywhere. And if someone is, it may be on the plantations. This man does not want to see his population turned into a group of laborers." Post in the comments your feedback on this advice. All right, here's another quote: "Create something on electricity. In the end, start mining cryptocurrency or whatever it's called. There is enough electricity in the country." This man is a genius, in my opinion. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, effectively is monetary energy. It's money energy. And so if you have energy, you can actually create money. That is, if you boil it down to the most simplest part. And shout out to the Belarusian president for recognizing this and actually giving his people useful, timely, beneficial advice. In addition to that, the president hinted about strengthening the legal framework to regulate cryptocurrency usage during a meeting with senior government officials in March of this year, according to Belarusian news agency Belta. Lukashenko is totally dependent on Putin in everything but the digital tech. So we are most likely watching his desperate attempts to find the funds for Belarus economy and repressive state somewhere other than in Russia. And at the same time, he's trying to tighten his grip on IT so that it stops evading his control. Okay, so read about this story and I want to hear your feedback. Does it make sense for the people of Belarus to get into crypto mining? Well, it made sense for these two kids. So now the next question I have for you, does it make sense for you? Have you considered any mining? All right, now let me give you one last piece of this report. We know that the crypto miners in China, if you've been following this channel from the very beginning, one of my first reports was on how China was kicking out their Bitcoin miners. Right here by my big head is the thumbnail and the title of the video, "Why is China kicking out Bitcoin miners?" So watch that video to get updated on what they were doing. We're at the part of the story now where we're dealing with the fallout. They've already kicked them out. So what are they doing? Well, here's what they're doing. This report from CoinDesk: the expelled Bitcoin miners are looking to the West. And the thing is, they're still mining as Chinese businesses. They're just not physically in China. So it's literally still Chinese mining, except for the mine itself is not physically in China. Now the mine is physically in this case, it sounds like Canada. In this report here by David Pan for CoinDesk, he's talking about banished Chinese Bitcoin miners look to the West and far beyond. China's crackdown on crypto mining has sent local miners on a global hunt for places to host their machines. Despite reports of North America luring miners, so far there is no clear winner. So they're looking into North America now. About 25% of the hash rate that came offline because of China's crackdown since March will eventually end up in North America, with another 25% going to Central Asian countries such as Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and parts of Russia. Okay, so this just shows you how serious mining is. So I just want you to consider this fundamental function in cryptocurrency and ask yourself, should you be involved? So they're talking about where the mining is going. I just wanted you to consider the fact that the China miners, they're coming to the US. Here's another report from the Seattle Times. Bitcoin miners exit China, beat a path to the US as crypto climate shifts. This is from the summer. Report here by Jerry Shee. All right. So they're moving to the west. Here's another report on Fortune. Bitcoin miners fleeing China may have found a new home. Where? July 15th, a small Nevada-based energy company called Black Rock Petroleum announced a deal that if it actually happens, and that's the biggest of ifs, would relocate the lion's share of the Bitcoin mining industry fleeing China to the oil-rich Alberta province in Canada. All right. So this gives you an idea of the direction things are headed. So what should you do as an individual? Well, here's what you should do. Consider another one of my favorite crypto YouTubers. Make sure you subscribe to VoskCoin on YouTube. This is another addition to, and I will be publishing this list. So post in the comments your favorite YouTuber, your favorite crypto YouTuber, and I will be releasing my list soon. But this is an addition. VoskCoin on YouTube. Why do I like this channel? He has been focused on his journey, how he basically went from nothing to finding financial independence, all from crypto mining. All right, so make sure you subscribe to his channel. Post in his comments, tell him that Darnell Jackson Crypto sent you. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a little quick preview. I want you to go back over his videos and watch them all. But he continuously talks about legitimate, practical opportunities where you can mine cryptocurrency. Let's check out a little bit of this video.
So my name is Vos, by the way. Smash that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and join me on this crazy crypto journey. Watch out for scammers and impersonators. They're everywhere. I don't want to talk to you on WhatsApp. I don't use it. I'm not hitting you up from a Gmail. This door. Link down below. The people-powered network. Yeah, we're talking about helium again. But you know what? We're not even going to get into everything else. We're focused on the mining aspect and really just the helium mining profitability, which is, to be honest, been absolutely insane. Okay, so there's numerous miners. We'll talk about those shortly. But basically, you've got proof of coverage, you got relay device data, and you've got consensus groups. But consensus groups are going away. Consensus groups are insane. Here's two instances of absolutely insane mining profitability thanks to consensus groups on helium. This miner right here has earned me.
Guys, I want you to really look into this and understand the opportunity is serious. Mining is a real thing. You are operating a service when you make the commitment to be a miner. Here's another video from VoskCoin. He's talking about some other miners. I want you guys to, add this to your research. Obviously, I can't make any guarantees, but I can tell you I've watched a lot of this guy's old videos, and as far as I can tell, he seems to be 100% legit. I mean, he's at a point now where he definitely promotes certain hardware manufacturers, but at the same time, I don't think he would be promoting something that doesn't work, because then it just fall back on him. So let's take a look at his second video here. He's talking about helium miner profitability has decreased, but that doesn't mean that it's not profitable for you to give it a shot.
Helium miners is right now between 500 and 1,000 miners are being added a day. That is a wild, absolutely wild number. But specifically, we're going to be looking at helium miner shipping updates. What's the best miner to buy today, and what are the ones again to stay away from, and how to get refunds from some of these manufacturers if you've ordered one and you've been waiting quite literally possibly like since 2020. That's terrifying. So let's go ahead and jump into it. But first, we're jumping into 10 seconds of Tails, something we always do here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Make sure to slap that subscribe button and join me and Tails on this crazy crypto journey. Which, fun fact, she eats Shiba street salad. She likes eating weeds, and she doesn't.
Okay. All right, you guys check out his channel. I definitely think that you will learn something that you didn't about crypto mining. I want to thank you for liking this video. And if you didn't like this video, make sure you go and watch all my other videos, daily crypto videos that give you a perspective you can't get anywhere. Watch videos until you find one that you like. If you watch every single video and you don't like none of them, send me a direct message at FreedomMMC on Twitter, and I will console you for having to watch every single video and not liking any one of them. But if you watch all these videos and you don't like none, just share them to somebody who will. Until tomorrow, one.